Hello, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I could bust out my Transylvanian.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why now you know why my kid's crazy, because I'm always like, let's do it. he's always around these days. My Transylvanian friend. Okay, actually, happy Halloween. I am very grateful. I'm grateful that we have opened this up to everybody. It's an opportunity for those who are curious to investigate a bit of what we talk about in our community. And we fortunately have a few people that have decided to show up physically, some folks live, and then through rebroadcast. So it is very lovely to be with you all on this bonus seminar day. It happens like twice a year where we just open it up for Q&A. So today's offering is a bit different from what we usually do. I usually channel something and then we kind of all be with it and talk about it. And then after that, Chris, everybody takes a little bit of a break, and then Chris comes back and certain folks stick around to kind of process, so to speak, what they just received and what they downloaded. It's very exciting. So you are invited to investigate and see if any of this resonates with you. So happy to be with all of you. Okay. Anxiety at times about everything changing, the earth, my relationships to people, and I want to get through the transition. How do I be with this? Well, does anybody hear anything in that statement?
Get through it.
Say it again.
Get through it.
Thank you. Excellent. See, you guys are geniuses. Get through it. What do you have to get through? If we're thinking that we have to get through something, we've already separated from it, and we are already kind of in this lack and limitation and judgment of it. There's nothing to get through. When you are in the present moment, when you are in the still point of the present moment, you recognize there's nothing to get through. And the anxiety, the anxiety that you feel is what? Information. Anxiety is a manifestation. Worry, fear, anxiety, shame, guilt. These are bits of data, information that you are running limiting belief, a fear that is incongruent with who you truly are. Again, always comes back to the same thing. So when you feel anxious, maybe there's an opportunity. Worried, that's a big one. When you start to feel worried, now you, based on what it is that we're talking about, will be giving yourself the opportunity to say, okay, this is going on, I'm not ignoring it, but I'm going to focus on my perception. And my perception was, up until this very moment, till I brought it to consciousness, that anxiety was a bad thing. I got to get rid of anxiety. And I've got to do a variety of things to get rid of the anxiety. And now you're recognizing that the anxiety is an informant, an immediate informant, that you're running a limiting belief. Now, friends, that doesn't mean you don't take care of yourself. If you're in pain or you're anxious and you want to take something, we talk about it from a training wheel perspective, or you want to do something, yes, you can breathe. Of course, go into nature. Nature's always got a ton of information. Or even if you want to take something, or you want to take a nap, or you want to take a medication, do whatever you can, but expand your perception and allow that thing that you take or you ingest or you do to be of service to you. Stop thinking that it's going to get rid of what you don't want. Stop thinking that if you're going to take this, it's the only thing that can move you into alignment. Allow it to support you. Allow it to provide you with temporary relief. There's nothing wrong with the path of least resistance, and there's nothing wrong with temporary relief. Nobody's asking anybody to go through this and white knuckle it through everything. That's a terrible, from my perspective, that's a terrible suggestion. But can you expand your perception and say, I'm going to work with this person, or I'm going to go and get this information, or I'm going to take this, and I'm going to allow it to serve me. And simultaneously, I'm going to continue to know that the power of me is that I can be with this in an expanded way, and everything continues to get orchestrated on your behalf, including your physical health.